very good. He's very good at convincing. And this is my favorite part of Shaitan's tactics, that if we learn about, man, فَدَلَّاهُمَا بِغُرُورٍ. What words? Subhanallah. مَا أَعْجَبَ هَذَا الْكَلَامِ. دَلَّاهُمَا بِغُرُورٍ. دَلَّ يُدَلِّي. Tadliya in Arabic actually means to lower a bucket. It comes from dalwun. Dalw means a bucket. When you lower a bucket, and also dalla means if you have a bucket, it's got a carrot in it or something, and you're trying to catch an animal, so you've got a rope tied to your bucket, and the animal comes to the bucket, and you pull it a little, then you pull it a little, and you pull it a little, and the animal's slowly coming close to you, and you get him. Does that happen quickly or slowly? Slowly. When you're pulling the water out of the bucket, it happens quickly or slowly? Shaitan got them slowly with deception. It wasn't one waswasa. He came, and he came again, and he came again, and he came again. Little by little, I'll get him closer to the tree. I'll pull them closer one step at a time. I'll take my time with them. I got all the time in the world. Because I've got until judgment day to get with these guys. So I'm going to take my time. So Shaitan will not come to you, my young brother on campus, one time and say, hey, look at her. Just look, one time, come on, nobody's there. It's not MSA. It's okay. It's just bio, it's lab. She's your lab partner after all. It should be halal here. It's all right. Just look. And you say, no. No, Shaitan, come on. Stop it. I'm your friend, bro. It's not haram, I'm telling you. Maybe you can give her da'wah. Oh, yeah, da'wah. Deen and dunya. This is great. You know, he'll come, then he'll come again, then he'll come again until he gets you. And he will not stop until he gets you. If he fails one time, you say, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, and he runs off, he scrapes off his burn marks, and he comes back for more, and he says, come on, bro, I'm your friend. Why you gotta do that for? Why gotta burn me like that, bro? You know, we'll burn later together. That's his line. Why you gotta burn me now for? And he'll come and he'll come. فَلَمَّا ذَاقَ الشَّجَرَةَ. Then the moment they both tasted the tree, بَدَتْ لَهُمَا سَوْآتُهُمَا. Their clothes were exposed. وَطَفِقَا يَخْصِفَانِ عَلَيْهِمَا مِنْ وَرَقِ الْجَنَّةِ. And they started slapping leaves of Jannah, one on top of the other, khasafa, to slap on top and on top and on. They were so embarrassed. Not even putting one leaf was not enough. They kept putting on top of the same leaf over and over again. They were so humiliated by that. You know what we learned from that? Allah had never taught haya or libas to Adam alayhi salam. It was in the fitrah of the human being. We are already pre-programmed to be shameful creatures. We're already pre-programmed. It's in our nature. And when we lose that nature, that means we're no longer human. That we become animals. And that's what they want you to learn in modern psychology. We're just advanced animals. You know? We're just advanced animals. This idea of clothing is a sociological construct that came later on in society. It has nothing to do with our natural state. Yes, it does, kafir. We were created with this. We were created with shame, with the urge to cover ourselves. This is something Allah put inside of us. And now I'm gonna go quickly. I'm gonna skip a little bit. I really feel sad that I'm skipping, but I have to share some other stuff with you. Allah Azza wa Jalla now sends Adam where? To the earth. What does he say? He says, Ya Bani Adam, children of Adam. The conversation was about Adam. You will live here, you will die here. You will be brought out of here. But now he says, children of Adam. Who's he talking to now? So I just told you a story about your parents, kids. Kids, it's your turn. Children of Adam, listen up. قَدْ أَنزَلْنَا عَلَيْكُمْ لِبَاسًا. We have revealed, we have sent down clothes for you. You're covering my daughter, my sister, my mother. You know, you're covering my brother. This is something Allah sent down, like He sends water from the sky. He sent the Quran from the sky. He said, I sent clothes from the sky for you. قَدْ أَنزَلْنَا عَلَيْكُمْ لِبَاسًا يُوَارِي سَوْآتِكُمَا. It'll cover your shame. It'll cover you. I've sent it so you don't expose yourself, so you don't wear indecent clothing. You know how many times our conversation on campus becomes, are jeans haram? Do you have to wear jilbab? Do you have to wear, brothers, is it so wrong to wear tight jeans or this clothes or those clothes or exposing? Or what's the definition of hijab? What's the definition of this? What does this faqih say? What does that sheikh say? What does this school of thought say? Leave all of that aside for a moment. Let Allah talk. Let Allah tell you. Children of Adam, I sent you clothes so you can cover your shame. Just the love in these words. The love, the concern in these words. Forget the fatwas. Leave the fatwas aside. Just Allah is talking to you and me. With such, and even the way the kalam begins. It doesn't say, Ya ayyuhan nas, Ya bani Adam. Children of Adam. That problem, shaitan wanted them to remove their clothes. Guess what? He wants you to remove your clothes. And shaitan will come to you from every direction, remember? Where will he not come from? Above, and Allah says clothes came from above. Clothes came from, Anzalna alaykum. Libasan yuwari sawatikum. Warishan. And I've given you clothes to cover your shame, and I've given to you as rish. Rish literally means feathers. Rish, they say, you put them as decoration on your arrows. Okay? قَبْلَ الرَّمْيِ يُرَاشُ السَّهَمُ, the Arab says. Before you shoot, the arrow is decorated. To decorate. Allah says, I gave you clothes to look nice. I gave you clothes to look good. It's great, perfectly wonderful for you to have fashion statements. It's wonderful. Once the first agenda is met, what is that? Cover your shame. After that, dress nicely. Allah wants you to look nice. Like if, inshallah, one day there's going to be like an Islamic fashion company, super halal, and its name's going to be Rish. Inspired by what Allah says. Allah sent to you libas, that'll cover your garment, cover your shame. 2 minutes, oh my goodness. Warishan. Walibasu taqwa. And the clothing of taqwa. In other words, there's clothing made of cotton and, this material, and then there's a clothing of our personality. The garment, because garments are protection, right? And the protection of your character. ذَلِكَ خَيْرٌ. That's better. Look, you can dress halal. You can dress appropriately, but still not have an appropriate character or mannerism. You can still be interacting with each other in an inappropriate way. So you not just have to wear the libas that is legitimate, you have to wear the libas of taqwa. That's better. ذَلِكَ خَيْرٌ. ذَلِكَ مِنْ آيَاتِ اللَّهِ لَعَلَّهُمْ يَذَّكَّرُونَ. That is from the miraculous signs of Allah, so that all of them, hopefully, may put an effort to remember. Listen to this, and I'll end you. There's so much more, but I'll 2 more ayat and I'll end, I promise. Ya bani Adam, children of Adam, لا يفتنيننكم الشيطان. Man, لا يفتننكم الشيطان. I keep mispronouncing it. Children of Adam, don't allow shaitan to attack you. كما أخرج أبويكم من الجنة. Just like he got your parents expelled from Jannah. ينزع عنهما لباسهما. He pulled their clothes off of them. Don't let that happen to you. He did that to your parents. ينزع عنهما لباسهما ليريهما سوآتهما, so he can expose their shame to one another, their ugliness to one another. إنه يراكم هو وقبيله من حيث لا ترونهم. He sees you, he and his tribe, shaitan, from where you can't even see them. إنا جعلنا الشيطان أولياء للذين لا يؤمنون. We have made the shayateen, the devils, we've made them protective friends and guardians for people who don't believe. If you allow your clothing to become shameless, and that becomes acceptable to you, then you have become friends of shaitan. That's what you've become.